Roblox Factory Simulator codes. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mind Over Blox. Here are Roblox Factory Simulator codes. Number 1, do main objectives. When you jump into the game, the very first thing that you're going to want to do is some of the main objectives. These objectives are found on the top right of the screen. So for example, the objectives will be something like cut 10 trees or mine 10 rocks, something like that. These objectives are good firstly because you're getting some resources that you need to get started in the game, but also because if you complete these objectives that will get you some nice rewards like some cash or even farms and mines. So during the early game, these are so worth doing.
Okay, so I've got this little thing set up. Okay, by the way, if you want to play the game, it's in the description, okay?
Number 2, your first auto farm. So now that you have completed the objectives, it is time to use those rewards. So for cutting down 10 trees, you should have gotten a tree farm. This is good. Now you can get your factory going. In your inventory, you should find one and you can place it in your factory. Once you have placed it down, you should also have some conveyor belts in your inventory that you can place. You need those to use all of them, and then at the end of it, you should place a sell zone at the end, and there you go. You now have your first auto farm, and now you're making some passive money too.
Cut down 10 trees, which I'm really close to, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut down 10 trees and I'll be back.
Number 3, buy a cutter. If you did the mine 10 rocks objective, then you will have gotten a bit of cash as well as a stone. This means now you can start farming some stone, sell it, and make even more money. This is great because you need quite a bit of money to complete the last objective, which is to buy a cutter. So let your wood and stone do its thing so that you can get money, and eventually you will have enough to get yourself a cutter. A cutter is so good to have in this game. This is because you can basically craft different types of wood, for example, and these will sell more than standard wood because they double the value, so it's another way to make loads of money. So you are going to want to put your cutter along the end of your conveyor belt to replace the sell zone. Now you'll place the sell zone after the conveyor belt, and now you will be selling your wood for double the money.
And it only says to cut them down, so you don't even need to collect the blocks. So I don't even know. I'm going to get the 50.
Number 4, keep doing objectives. The past time in game, you should definitely do all the objectives that you still have. You should still be getting new ones every time you complete one, and keep getting rewards, so we suggest you keep going. Especially when you're still trying to make money for something else. Like in this case, after getting the cutter, you're going to want to start looking at getting a press. So while your factory is doing work, you should also do objectives because that will make you some money too. Also, it's only worth doing things that the objectives say throughout the game. They come at the right time for you to progress your factory nicely, and it is also good because you will get or do some things it tells you while you're giving you some bonuses too, which is super useful.
We're looking pretty stacked. Resources, right?
Number 5, search for good layouts. The last tip that we have for you guys is to look for the best layouts to use in this game. Just search on YouTube for some good layouts to use, and this will help you a lot. The layout is important, especially the more you progress, because you will have a lot more machines and farms and stuff like that. So a good layout can help make the most money in the shortest amount of time. Go get yourself a very good layout.
This is what I am working with. I do want to be very specific before I start this and say that a lot of the things that I built.
Codes. Here are some codes that will give you a huge boost when playing this game. We have loads of cash for you as well as a couple of crates, so enjoy. Twitter code 2021 for advanced crate. Thank you for playing for 3k cash. Sub to Cicacia for 3k cash. Fire Sam, 3k cash. The Carbon Meister for an advanced crate. King Cade for 3k cash. Goat Guy, 3k. FS Thank You for 3k cash. Team GG's for 3k cash once again.
To the channel, and I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, I would really appreciate if you would drop a like on it. It does help my content get out there. And
this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the next 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.